going to start our warm up, as I do most weeks, by jogging on the spot, okay? Or marching on the spot, if you wish to do that. So here's me jogging on the spot. Now this will get my entire body warmed up, my heart rate up. Okay, or if you're marching, trying to use the arms, get the knees as high as we can, as many steps in as we can, stepping quite quickly. Okay, so our heart rate's coming up, as is our warming up our legs, because we're going to be crushing the legs, okay? Wide, foot position, squat down, stand up, spread your arms wide, and go. You make little adjustments with your feet just to make sure you're comfortable with where you are. Big stretch. And go. One more of those. And out. Okay, bring the feet in and stretch. Stretch up. 3, 2, 1 to there. Okay, and I'm going to rotate through my core. Getting the full body loose. All the major movements that the body can do. I'm going to go through them in the warm up. Okay, let's kick out. All the joints, all the muscles, get them warm. Just because we're going to have a leg focus tonight doesn't mean I just warm up my legs. I need to warm up my entire body, because we'll still be making use of our arms for some of the movements, okay? Kick out to there. Back on the jog. Good, good, good. Another 10 seconds on the jog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest, okay? Just shake the legs out. Let's go through a couple of the exercises that we're going to do in tonight's session, okay? So first one is a squat move, where you alternate from doing a wider foot placement to a more narrow foot placement, or an in-out squat as I call it, okay? So here's on a wider one, I squat down, stand up again, okay? So wide. My feet are a bit wider than normal, and my toes point out at quite an angle. And then for the narrow one, just bring them in narrow like this and sit down. So I cycle through a wide one and a narrow one. So that's going to be one of our movements for tonight, okay? Next one, to have a little go at just now, just as part of the warm-up, there's a lunge, but then we come out of the lunge with a high knee. So I'll show you it from the side, okay? So I'm going to be standing, I'm going to step back into a lunge, like we've done before, and as I come out, I'm going to do a high knee to there. In, go, there, and go, okay? So as we've done 3 or 4 off one leg, do the same, but make sure you do the same amount on the other leg, just to make sure we're warmed up, okay? And we're nice and even. Just watch your balance to there. Okay, hopefully you had a wee go there, just to familiarise. The lunge with the high knee is probably the one that we've not done in the previous lives. So it's a lunge movement, you just come out of that with a high knee, adds a little bit of difficulty, a little bit of coordination onto the end of it, but it's a good variation for a normal squat. Alrighty, so we'll come back, well let's just resume this warm up for another minute just to make sure we're fully ready to go, and then we'll crack in with the main event. Okay, so we're back jogging again, and from here we'll go some knees up at the front, just to make sure all the muscles in the legs are really warm, and come back down again to a jog on the spot, not quite as intense. I'm going to do that again, high knees again, okay? 3, 2, up we go. Okay, from the side. Okay, I'm jogging again. Next thing I want to do finish the warm up is to bring my heels up at the back. So from the side, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just bring up the heels and down. Some people have their hands here and they kind of kick their hands and that lets them know that the heel's all the way, but depending on your range, you might not get there. The main thing is to work the movement in that way to get the glutes and the hamstrings going. Okay, so again we go. And rest, good. Warm up is over, grab a drink and we'll really get into it. And I'll get ready with the timings. So, stopwatch, where are we? There we go. So we're going to start with the in-out squat, okay? So that's a wide squat and then we bring them in and we just alternate, okay? Wide and narrow. And we're going to do that 3 times in a row, okay? Then we'll move on to the next movement after that. So, we're all ready at home, let's do this. 3, 2, go. So wide, bring them in, and narrow, and wide. And my arms are really just there for balance as I sit down. So I'm trying to go wide, narrow, wide, okay? Narrow and wide. Just keep going through it. It's the first exercise we're doing. So if you're still feeling like you're warm, but not 100% warm, that's alright, just take it a fraction slower. Time can sometimes take the first 1 or 2 to take you from being 80 or 90% warm to 100%. So bear with it. Okay, just listen to your body. Bear with it for the first 1 or 2 intervals. You'll be up and flying in no time. Okay. It's going to be a burner, folks. My legs are sore already, and we're going again in 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Go wide and narrow. Just keep cycling through. The main thing is the good form. So get yourself set. Sit down, stand up, wide, and go. And if you're comfortable with this move, you can be jumping in between. Let me show you. You can do a wide one, you can kind of jump out. Okay, increases the intensity, and that's time. Jumping in between increases the intensity, makes it harder. But if you're confident and you feel strong in that move, then why not have a go at that? Even if you can't maintain it for the whole time, start it off, and then you can drop down to just stepping them out, or have a wee breather or whatever. I can't be there with you to push you personally, but so I need you to try and do it yourself. If I do give you the option, have a go at it. Right, we're away again. You know, I'll do it for the full time. And we'll see if I can talk by the end. Check my form from the side. Heels are right, legs are burning already. Using my breathing. Chest up, keeping my stomach strong. 3 seconds. Time. Okay, that will do it. That will do it. So, one move, one exercise in. I kind of ticked off the list in out squat. We're going to come into lunge high knee next, and you need to listen because we're going to do one leg at a time. So we'll start off just doing the one leg, okay? And then I'll say switch, and then we'll move on. So how about everybody uses steps back with your right leg? Let's go. So step back with your right, high knee with your right. High knee, step back, high knee, chest up. Foot goes back, then goes down and up. All the tension is in the left leg at the minute. Upright switch, get your foot in and go. You might find you're more stable, okay, on one. You feel a bit more stable on one side. I feel a bit stable, even though my right-footed when it comes to football. I feel more stable. Go, right, rest. I feel more stable when I'm lunging off my left, which actually makes complete sense because when I'm playing football or whatever, that is my stable leg and this is the one that strikes through. So it makes sense that this is my stable leg, and I definitely feel that when I'm going through the lunges. So if you feel something similar, that's normal. And if you feel unstable on both feet, you really need to look in the mirror, okay? No, I'm kidding. If you feel unstable on both feet, just take it slow. And you can hold on to something as well, remember folks, I always say that. Right, let's get back into it again then, and we're off, go. Knee. I'm going to bring in my UFC hands here like I'm driving the knee in. Just helps with the balance. Now 8 seconds on this side. Hips go, ooh. Hips come through. Knee, switch, get set up, step back. Lunge down, come out of the lunge, knee. If you need to take a little breather, do that. Our legs are going to be burning tonight, so just stop them for like 2 seconds, just to let the muscles clear out a bit. Wow, it's totally acceptable time. Because we're going to be taking the muscular endurance, we're going to be taking it right to the limit. So when you're peppering that limit, and it starts to sting and burn and you can't do anymore, rest a few seconds, just comes down a level, allows you to step back into it and go again. Okay, these aren't as bad as the squats, are they? Not for me anyway, right? But time, let's go, last set. I'll do it straight on so you can see how stable I am and how wide my foot placement is as it goes back. So as I step back, quite wide, I just need a stable balance so I can lunge down, and as I come back through, and knee up, okay? Last one, knee, switch, 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 lunge back to here, up, lunge, and go. Go. 10 seconds, lunge, lunge, knee, lunge, up, and time. Good. That's 3. Is it? I think it's 3. I'm counting it's 3 anyway. 3 sets. So, nice little introduction for the legs. We shall move on now and break it up a little bit. We'll do some core work for a minute. I'm going to do plank rotation. We're starting in 20 seconds. Let me give you a demo. So we're in high plank. Go into one hand, rotate around. Back, nice big squeeze in the shoulder blades, open up the chest, and doing it that way, okay? If you're unstable and you take the arm off, then I'll just hold high plank for this, folks, okay? So there's an option for you, right? Let's get into it. Stepping away from the crazy leg movement to do some core work. So I'm all the way around, look, my chest and my face is looking at the camera, my hand is pointing actually behind me to the back of the room. That's how much of a rotation I'm getting. Rotate again, and I just pivot on my feet a little bit just to keep my balance. Oh, can we do 5 more seconds of this for a 45 seconds in total? We can, can't we? Come on, hang in there. And time, good. Good, well done. So, just 45 seconds on that, okay? Which is good effort. Take another 15 seconds rest, and we're going to hit it another 45 seconds, alright? And then we'll come back up onto our feet after that and hit the squats again. 5 seconds, we're going to do it again. Let's face this way this time. Right, go, we're off. Rotate and back through. Rotate to here. Oh, good. So the first 45 seconds is okay. Now that I've come back into this, I can feel my muscles they're a little bit fatigued because we only rested for about 30 seconds, so all my muscle fibres haven't fully recovered yet. But that's actually what I'm looking for. So that gives me great confidence that I've timed it. I've timed it well for myself because I'm feeling the burn a little bit. 5 seconds to go. So one more rotation. Ah, good. Good, good, good. We're doing well. Now we're going to play with the squat here. We're going to play with the timings. Alright, we'll do a little bit of a pyramid here. We're going to start by doing 10 repetitions of this squat. And then we're going to do 9, then we're going to do 8, and so on and so forth, alright? We're going to do a slow squat. We're going to count 4 seconds down and 1 up, so I'll demonstrate it. And we're coming back in to shoulder width or just outside, so it's not a wide squat we're doing, or a narrow one. We're just doing our normal foot placement for it, okay? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, yeah? 4 down, 1 up, times 10, and we're starting in 5 seconds. 4, 1, for 10 and 5. Is that enough numbers for you? Do it with me. Now follow me down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. And we're not resting at the top. Up. 4. Right, we're halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, and drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive up. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, I think. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. And you get a short rest. So, you know the drill. When you get tired, you start to speed up, consciously or subconsciously. So, really focus on the timings. Really watch me. I'll keep you right on this one, okay? Normally we just go for it and everyone does their own thing, as many as they can, but this time I want you to follow me and I'll show you from the side. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Go, that's 3, is it? Yeah? Let's call that 4. I struggle to count the overall reps when I'm counting the seconds down as well. I'm going to use my hand. How about that? There's 5. 6, let's face you for the last few. 7, 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Right, 9. That was 9. We've done 10 and 9. It burns a little bit, eh? Okay. Fix my microphone then. We'll go again. Sounds a bit closer when I come closer to the camera, eh? Right. 8 and go. 3, 2, let's go. Slow down, drive up for 1 rep. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, you know what's next, it's 7. Hang in there. And we're keeping the rest short as well. Trying to stay as close to the line as we can. We're in, come on, let's go. 3, 2, 1, there's 1 rep. 2 reps. 3, keep the timings with me. 4, 3, 2, 1, up, there's 4 reps. 5, 2 more, come on, it's burning, but we've got this. Oh, last one. Up, right. We're right in the midst of this now, aren't we? Oh, we're getting to the lower numbers now. 6. Stick with the timings, alright? Here, I'll change it up a bit. Right, we're going to do 6 reps, okay? Go. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 and up for 1 rep. 4, 2 reps. 1, 2, 3. Go, 2 more. Oh, last one. Ooh. Oh, right. We're down to 5. We're well over halfway on the rep counter though, because you do more when you're doing the 10, the 9, the 8 and so on. The burn just doesn't go away, does it? Right, oof, let's go again. 5 this time. Don't check out early on these timings. Right, this is where the challenge is, on the slow. Everybody could go much quicker. Oh, I've lost count. I've lost count. I'm going to do an extra one. Sorry folks. I think I might have done 5 already. Right. People are possibly swearing at me. I'm going to count properly next time. I'm going to count to 4. I'm so confident I can do that. Oh. Right, 4 then, okay? 4 reps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive up. Deep breath, and we're going straight in. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our 2 reps. We're at the peak of this pyramid now. Come on, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. And shake the legs out. We're going to shake these legs out. Wowee. Wowee. Take 55 seconds rest, because we're going to do some sprints. To finish, we're going to blast the aerobics. Okay, we're going to blast some cardio here, get the heart and lungs really going, and we're absolutely going to finish off these legs. Alright, whatever energy and strength is left in your muscle fibres and your legs, we're going to absolutely attack them right now. We're going to show them who's boss. A couple of things, folks, that we're doing here just in the last, while we're resting for 15 seconds. Going slow on the down, that's the eccentric phase of the movement. We're concentric when we're driving up, we're eccentric when we're going back. You can take 20 seconds extra rest while I explain this. Eccentrics when the muscles lengthen out. Okay, so going slow on that one, a bit of a challenge, can lead to some delayed onset muscle soreness, alright? So if your legs feel particularly sore tomorrow, chill out, it's all normal when you take a bit longer on the eccentric like that. Tell you what, in 5 seconds that's sprint. Ooh, I'll put a pin in that and I'll come back to it. 3, 2, 1. Can we do high knees? Let's go! Time. Good. We'll do short sprints like that, okay? 10 seconds of sprinting fast, and we'll recover for 20 seconds. 3, 2, go. Two more, folks, okay? Really give it your all. 10 seconds maximum effort. Oh, and if you go max effort, it's hard to get to 10. 2, go. slow it down. Time. Ooh. That is a quick way to get your heart rate up, isn't it? Oh, one more left, folks, okay? 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, done. Done, done, done. Right, move if you can. Like me, I'm just shuffling around, but not letting my muscles stop. Oh, we'll cool down, okay? Those timings there, you may have heard of Tabata before. You can look it up, Tabata, just you spell it like you say it, Tabata. It's a way of training where you work for 20 seconds and you rest for 10 and you do that 8 times. So what we just did at the end there, folks, was a little portion of something that you can call a reverse Tabata. It just means that you do the 10 seconds as the work, 20 seconds rest. So a reverse Tabata they call that. Still even though you get a wee bit longer on the rest and you're not working for quite as long, I'm sure you'd all agree with the sprints there, you still get a challenge. Okay, I'm going to go into a hamstring stretch. Oh, I've put my feet nice and wide there to allow me to come over. I'm going to try and keep a straight back. Keeps the tension on my hamstrings, put my hips back away, my chest out. And I'll sit here because I've got lovely tension and a stretch in the hamstrings there. So Tabata or reverse Tabata, I feel as if I'm over pronouncing the T there. Tabata, sorry. Tabata, you can say it like that as well. Right, come out of the stretch. Tabata, right, that is a full Tabata or reverse Tabata is good for really blitzing a cardio workout, especially if it's just doing press ups or something. You can still do it for a kind of strength and a muscular endurance one like press ups or squats, but for cardio stuff it's even better. So sprints, burpees, floor to sky jumps, that type of thing. You can do it if you've got lucky enough to be a member of a gym and get access to a rowing machine or a stationary bike or whatever. Nice little thing to do if you've only got a short period. So we're stretching our quads there as well, folks, when I was chatting, just in case you missed it. Chest stretch, stand up tall, hands go behind my back, expand the chest. Stand up tall, breathe, 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 breathe. And release out of that. Let's go 2 hands in front for a big stretch forward. So I'm expanding my upper back now. Okay, deep breath in. Inhale up. And out. Last one up. And out. Okay, well done everybody. Good effort again. That's the 9th session we've done, the 9th live session. So if you've done all 9, good for you. And I'll hopefully see you at the 10th one, which is next Monday. So go and get something half decent to eat, have a drink. You've done well. Catch you next week.